Hi YouTube. I just wanted to come and give you another update. On Friday, I weighed in at 233.4. That was down 0.4 from a few days before that. So I had got down to 233 even, but it had gone back up some. I had been on my menstrual cycle, so I'm sure that affected it. Some at least. I don't know. I did okay eating this week while I was at work. When I'm at home, I tend to eat things that I shouldn't because they are at the house for everyone else to eat, and so I have a harder time saying no then. When I'm at my office, there's not anything else. I keep it very free of everything that I'm not supposed to have. So, for the most part, I did pretty good. Just to go back a little and give you more information about me and my surgery, I had surgery on October 24th in Lubbock, Texas with Dr. David Sin. He is a very well-known bariatric surgeon here in Lubbock and has been wonderful. I'm so glad that I had surgery here in Lubbock and that my doctor is close by if I have any issues. I have had some issues with my B1 levels being low, and I've had to get shots for that. And so, currently, I just had my 1-year labs done, and my iron is low. So, they made me an appointment to go in to get iron infusions next month, on November the 14th. And so, we'll see how that goes. But that was my PCP that ordered those, and I'm not sure exactly what my surgeon is going to want to do. So, I see my surgeon on October 26th. That'll be 2 years after my year. 2 days after my year, I'm sorry. We will see if he thinks that I should do that or if I should just increase my iron and wait it out. So, hopefully, I don't want to get too deficient. Right now, my iron is at a 17. And I don't remember what the levels were that you should be at, but, anyways, so I've lost a little over, 100 pounds in a year. I've lost 127 pounds, but I lost about 16 of that from August to October before I had surgery. My starting weight was 360 at my highest, and that was on October 1st of 2011. And since then, I have really not followed directions very well. I've been just very up and down, and I have gotten a lot of mixed signals about what I should be eating, what I shouldn't. And I think I've come to the conclusion now that I'm just going to go with what my surgeon says and see how that goes, and just continue to do research about what DSers should eat and how they should eat and find out more information about it. I just want to do what's best for my body and what's best for me, and what's best for someone else might not be what's best for me. So I'm having to learn that I really have to figure out what's good for my body, and to not trust everyone that has an opinion about it. But really do the research and really seek out professional help with it. So we're learning. It's only been a year. I still have the rest of my life to figure this all out. So I don't think that I'm doing too bad. I've recently started going back to counseling to try to get my brain to catch up with my 127-pound weight loss. And that is going well. I'm really clicking with my counselor, and I really like him a lot. So I really think that I'm doing a lot better than I really think that I am a lot of times, because I go in and I talk to him and he's like, you're doing awesome. But whenever I try to deal with things on my own, I'm like, I'm really doing really bad. But one thing that he has taught me is that my new bad is not as bad as my old bad used to be. So I've been trying to remind myself of that just for example, in my old self, I would have eaten a whole half of a pizza. And my new bad, I probably would eat about 7 Totino's pizza bites. And though I'm not supposed to have the carbs, that's not nearly as bad as eating half of a pizza. So I'm trying to incorporate that into my new thinking and allow myself to have some cheats sometimes, and try not to go overboard with it too much. So that's kind of where I am. I am just really doing a lot of soul searching right now, just trying to figure out why I do some of the things that I do. I'm really trying to push into God and trying to fill my life with Him instead of trying to fill my life with food. I have had a bad relationship with food growing up, and food was always a reward for me. It was something that my mom did to reward herself, so she passed that on to us as well. And growing up, we were pretty poor, and we didn't have a lot of money. And my parents were trying to raise 3 kids on a farmer's salary. And so a lot of what we ate growing up was cheap food, and so it was not always healthy food. And so I just didn't ever, have the means really to try to do better and to take care of my body in a way that I needed to, and thus it added up to a lot of weight and a lot of baggage and a lot of bad habits that now I'm having to unlearn, and having to work through that and to work through my emotions and handle them in a different way, to handle boredom in a different way, because when I get bored I want to eat, and I can't do that anymore. And so I'm having to learn that, and I've really got to a point now where I eat because I have to eat to live. And before I lived to eat, I would constantly be thinking about food and what I was going to eat at my next meal, and how good it was going to taste, and how I couldn't wait for it, and I had to have this and I had to have that. And so I just always, was looking for food, and now reality is I almost dread it. I really don't. I mean, I like food, but I could really take it or leave it sometimes. I have to make myself eat a lot more times a day, and so it really becomes almost a negative thing for me sometimes, because I just don't want to stop and eat. But it's a growing thing, and I'm just having to learn, and I know that things will change the farther along that I get, the easier it will become. It's just been a long journey, and but it's a journey that I wouldn't trade for anything. And I hope that I will get some followers soon. I want to share my journey with other people. I want to learn from other people, especially people who have had DS surgery. I really want to become support for other people, and to be supported in the community of weight loss surgery, where people who have had weight loss surgery can understand me, because people who have not had it don't understand. And I used to think that I kind of understood when my uncle had his gastric bypass surgery, but I really didn't. And so that's what I'm hoping. If you're watching this video, thanks for sticking with me for the whole 10 minutes. I'll try to make my videos a little shorter and a little more frequent, if I can, just as I walk along this journey. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Make good choices. Bye.